All right, welcome back, friends and fellow adventurers, fighters, thieves, rangers, paladins, clerics, magic users, everybody else. Bards, yeah, bards, sure, why not? Welcome back. It's Chad. It's Gamer for Fun, and we're trying to figure out where we left off in this epic adventure called Eye of the Beholder, Volume One, as played on a emulated DOS machine. All right, let me get things ready here. See if we can pick up where we left off. All right, get the old map up. There we go. Okay. All right, I think we're ready to pick up right where we left off. It's been about a week, a little over a week and a half since I recorded any of these videos. So for me, it's going to be a bit of a learning curve. I gotta tell you, just to, or sorry, learning curve, a remembering curve, if you will. So let's see what we got on the go here. Gonna exit camp. So stairs in front of us. Okay. Hang on, isn't the dungeon going down? This dungeon goes down. No, it's not a tower. It'll come to me. No help. No help. Um, there's a reason why I was doing this. I'll tell you what. Let's clear. Okay, Bella and little Brian are hurt. Sorry, here we are here. Let's get the old map. I'm just trying to get my bearings. I know what. Okay, looking at some of the video before I got back to playing, I noticed that when I have the map up, you guys can't see the bottom right-hand corner. So we're going to take care of that right now. You can see Bella, almost 20,000 experience, level 5 paladin, armor class 3. So all those times I've been saying, hey, look at his armor class going up and down because I put this ring on and off. You guys have been in the dark. You're just taking my word for it. So I'm going to have to try to remember what the heck and how the heck and when the heck to put that map on and off. So my apologies. Very sorry for that. Let's see what we got here. So Bella, poisoned. Okay. We can probably shed a lot of the stuff as well. Let's do that right now. What do you got here? Do you have you got to detect magic. Okay. So we're going to, we'll cast detect magic, and maybe we'll dump a lot of these things that are not magical at the moment. Like I don't need leather armor. I don't think I need leather armor anymore. What else do we got here? You've got a normal sling there. Couple axes I can probably throw down. A mace. Regular. You're using a bow and arrow. You've got a magical axe, don't you? Huh, I wonder if I should send that up to the front line here. Well, you've got a magical axe, don't you? Does it tell me what that is? Oh, that's the drow cleaver. Yeah, I want to hang on to that baby. Okay. What else? Couple of these, couple of those. Okay. Oh, hang on. Sling. That was, I think, the cursed sling that we picked up. You know what? I'm not even going to chance it. I'm going to just toss that baby on the ground there. Forget that. Oh, ran out. Okay. All right. I think we're ready to rumble. Let me get the map back on so you can follow along. There we go. Get back over here. These guys have got slow poisoned. And some of the comments, I really appreciate the comments. Some of the comments said if your characters will just naturally shed poison, which is good to know. because that's what's going to happen. All right, no indication. Okay, let's head upstairs. See what's what. Okay, we're back on level 4. Okay. Oh, what do we got here? Potion of healing. Okay, thank you. Quick swivel around. Lock requires a key. Of course it does. Who's got the keys? Do I want to use one of these precious keys? Doesn't fit. Well, we're here now. Okay. Like a little treasure room or something. Mage Scroll of Flame Arrow. Nice. Cleric Scroll of Slow Poison. Okay. Why are you carrying robes around? Sorry, I'm trying to remember the controls here as well. It'll come back to me. Okay, so like basically a little treasure room up here. That's the thing I like about the Eye of the Beholder, especially this first game. And honestly, I played the first game a lot more than the second game, which you can probably tell is not very much on either way. But what I really like about it is the multi-level puzzles. They're very cool. And we're going to start to get into some of those right now from the looks of it. All right. And admittedly, my pace is a lot slower than you're probably used to seeing by anybody else except for me, because I'm super slow at this. I like to call it thorough, but slow is okay too. I think I do hear some spiders. Oh, you're right out of magic spells, and you are almost useless for that. Maybe we switch out this guy right now here. There we go. Okay. Can't even look. Okay. I definitely hear some spiders. Oh yeah. Give these guys a little chop. Okay. Throw that back in. You know what? I better get that off of there. I still hear spiders. Are you over there waiting? I bet you're over there just waiting. Nope. Man, they're loud. I hear them. Maybe I have the volume turned down too low for you to hear, but they're definitely here. This could be a spider nest. Oh, too quick. Everybody. Oh. At some point, I might just be leaving all this rocks and junk behind. Okay, what do we got here? Cleric Scroll of Hold Person. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of Hold Person. I mean, I guess I could be, but realistically, it's like whenever I play, I shouldn't say that. In the gold box version, I do use Hold Person. But you know, it's not my go-to. So let's just let's get out of this area. Okay. And let's check out this next area here. Hiya! Nope. Nothing. Okay. All right, back to the Let's get back to the main area here, the central corridor. And what the heck was here? That was a... There's something here? Okay. Like I said, thorough. Okay. Unexplored territory here. Whoa! Alright. Dude almost jump scared us. Oh, okay. Hang on. Hang on. Gonna do this right this time. Let's get this map off here. Alright. I am Armoon. Armand? I am Armando. Spokesman of this clan, of course. Hang on. I am Armand, spokesman of this clan, period. Of course. We have information on the location of the exits from these halls. But in our hour of need, I have no time to help you. However, if you would be willing to help us. Oh, that's awesome. It's like, dude, I can't help you, but if you could help us. Oh, that's sweet. Armand. Come on, Taghor, jump in here, buddy. Armand begins. Our clan is descended from the dwarves who built the great halls. Here our ancestors lived in peace until hordes of evil creatures drove them out and into the realms of men and elves. On the surface, our numbers dwindled. Finally, our leader, King Tirgo? King Tirgo. Okay, well, it's King Tirgo for me. Gathered our people and led us underground in search of our ancestral home, using secret knowledge passed down through the royal family. We finally discovered these stone-carved halls. The halls were vast, and we only explored a small portion before we had to make camp. Made camp in an enclosed area decorated with a stone portal. Sounding a little bit like the I series here. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's sounding familiar. But while the camp slept, the stone portal flared with magical light. From the light, a horde of drow charged us. They were led by a female they called Shindia. Shindia, okay. We rose up and fought the Dark Ones, though we were exhausted by long weeks of travel. Holy smokes, I'm exhausted by all this reading, buddy. Okay, speed the story up here. Both sides suffered many casualties, but in the end we forced them to retreat into the portal from which they came. The battle was costly. King Tirgo was wounded by a poisoned dagger and now lies in eternal sleep. Nothing our cleric can do will wake him. His only son, Prince Tirgar, was captured by the invading drow. With no members of the royal family among us, we no longer have access to their secret knowledge of the exits from these halls. Seriously, buddy, I came through the sewers, man. Like, if you want, get out of here. I'll lead you to the top. You just got a lot of digging to do. Now we wait. While our cleric heals our surviving warriors, once prepared, we will try to rescue our prince and avenge the fall of Tirgo. Our numbers are small, but we would rather fight to our deaths than abandon our prince to the drow. Yes. Unless, if your party were to rescue Prince Kirgar from the drow and return him to us, he could give you information about the exits from these halls. You would have your information, and we would have our prince. So will you help us? Okay, well, dude, considering there's two dwarfs in my party, why didn't you just play that card? Seriously, I even got one of your wounded clansmen with me. So I am gonna help him. Sure. Oh my gosh, more reading? Okay. This morning is not for reading. Armand accepts your help with gratitude. He hands you a medallion made of stone. Take this. Shinda dropped it in the battle. It is the key to activate the portal through which she and her minions came. Oh, okay. Thanks, buddy. Lead me right into their nest. Our ancestors built the portals to transport them from one location to another quickly. When the portal doorway is touched with the right object, the portal is activated. We would have followed Shinda and her drow elves back through the portal, but we were not ready to confront them. The Ancient Ones also used powerful magic such as this to gain knowledge. Legend has it that there is an oracle of knowledge, and the key to its operation is a powerful black orb. Okay, now we're on to something. By placing an orb into the oracle, its power is released. Okay, our cleric can help heal your wounds. Be careful not to tax him too heavily. He's been healing the wounds of our warriors and trying to revive the king from his poisoned sleep. Our man stops you. One other thing, a young dwarf warrior would like to join you in your quest to find the prince. Will you allow him to join you? Okay, interesting. Friends, I am going to do something that I normally don't do unless there's an emergency. I'm just going to pause the recording because he's going to be my sixth dude here. He's going to block the map. Do I really need him? Okay, I'm going to pause. I'm going to look in the clue book and I'm going to check this out, okay? So I'll be right back with some info. All right, I'm back. Okay, so I grabbed a sip of Tang, looked it up, and I'm going to say yes here, but I have a feeling this is going to burn us. Dorum joins the party. Okay, so I got Dorum here. Now, oh, and there's a whole ton of stuff on the ground here. Okay, first, assess the situation. Dwarves all around. Okay. Okay, so Dorum, let's take a quick look at you. What do you got? Looks like an axe, some chainmail, dwarven helmet, potion of healing, couple rations. Okay. Okay, fighter, lawful good. No surprise there. Level 3. Okay, but your strength is crazy strong. You got a high constitution. Okay. You know what? I think a high constitution. Oh man, your constitution's 19 as well. What the heck? Okay, so maybe you guys got to be in the front. You know what I mean? How do I... Do I click the name? Oh, swapping. Okay. So I'm going to sub you in for little Brian here, okay? And maybe let's give you... Do I got an extra shield or did I already throw it away? And of course, I tossed all the extra weapons. What the heck is this? A spear. Tossed all the extra stuff. Okay, I'll tell you what. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, buddy. You're going to take that. You're going to swap those. You cannot use 2 axes. Okay. How did I know that? I think you got the magical one, though. Alright. You're going to be in the front. I'm almost thinking I want to slide Tragor up front, too. Give Bella a chance to heal or something. We'll stick with what we got. What do we find here? Stone medallion. Okay, who's got the stones? Okay. Spread some of this stuff around. More rations. Holy Toledo. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, let me guess. 5, right? Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So if you weren't dragging around rations like me this entire game, there's 5 rations right there. You just run them back to the pantry, throw them in. Bob's your uncle, right? Oh, jeez, there's even 6. Holy smokes, I wish you more reading? Oh my gosh. Okay, buddy. Enough with the reading. Is anybody even hungry? Not yet. Okay. Like, seriously, I got all this food here. Okay. What are we going to do with the map now? Let's just take the time to take the time here. So, covers Little Brian. Do we care? You know what? He has no... Okay, yeah. I'm going to cover Little Brian for now. It's either that or cover my compass. And I'm not a fan of that. I mean, I could cover it and you would just not know where I'm going. Let's do this. Overthinking. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So, what do we got here? Can I go this way? You can't go that way. Okay. And I take it if I throw something, these guys just get angry and fight. Okay. Take it I can't go this way either. Yeah. Can't go that way. Well, seriously, what are you guys even doing here, man? Okay. Just guarding a bunch of stuff. Alright. Okay. Let's just check. This is dead end. It looks that way. Oh. Dwarfish. Why didn't you dwarves? I got so many dwarves in my... I got 3 dwarves in my party and nobody spoke up. Oh, look at that. Holes in the ceiling and I hear spiders. Oh man, there's spiders. Okay, so those holes in the ceiling obviously are coming from either the level above or another area above. Okay. Thanks for the heads up, guys. Just letting me know there's someplace to... No? Okay, okay. So basically, you fall through from above, you land there, then you can come back. Okay, not a big deal. Oh, what do we got here? A weary dwarven cleric greets you. How can I help you? Heal party, resurrect dead. Okay, so this guy. Okay, you got to be careful, I think. I think this guy can only resurrect so many people in your party. Like, I think 2, maybe 3 times. I'm not even sure. I'm going to have to look this up. You know those bones I've been dragging around? Technically, I could resurrect those bones and get those dudes. I'm not going to because it looks like 6 is the max in the party. I wonder if he can heal... No. I'm going to leave. I don't know if he's limited in uses. But look at my part. My party is fully ready to rumble, man. Okay, where is he though? You know what? I am going to... Okay, I'm going to just throw something on the ground here. Bones would be good. Okay, I'm going to throw some bones there because I think we come back to this healer. This way, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to toss some bones there and, you know, because it's it's the right thing to do. So and I grabbed those bones from little Brian. Of course, you couldn't see that because I foolishly had yeah. You know what? Let's oof, this looks rough here. These guys ready to fight or no? Are you just statues? Okay. I think I might end the episode here. Let's do a save game right here. First, I'm going to scribe, if I can scribe scrolls. Hang on a second. I'm going to save game first. And there's a reason why I do that. It's in case your guys can't scribe them. So I'm going to save game. Yeah, I'm gonna save. Okay. Game saved. Thank you. Gonna exit that. We're gonna scribe scrolls. Did I get it? Uh, I wasn't even paying attention. Did the right guys get it? Did Cedric spell magic and flame arrow? Okay, good. All right. Okay, so we're gonna exit that. We are going to then resave the game. Yep. And we are gonna hold tight right here, and let's just get it back to business. Exit out of that. I'm gonna blow the map up quite big. I feel like I didn't really accomplish anything this game, or sorry, this episode, and that's that bites. But yeah, it's just been, man, it's been a while since I've done some recording on this. I'm just getting back into it. So these first episodes that I get back into it are always a little rough for me. But let's, where are we here? We're right here. I feel like when we walk into that area, right in front of us, between these two red dots here, it's going to be, yeah, like right here. You can't even see that. Something happens, but I'm not 100% sure. We found the dwarven cleric. We figured out what the heck these portals are for. We grabbed another dwarf fighter, and Bella and little Brian are still in pain. So let's get ready to get saving here. Let's hit the old title page. I'm Chad. This is Gamer for Fun. This has been a confusing episode to record and to watch. I imagine you guys are like, I'm tired of this, but man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Next episode's gonna pick it up again. So we'll see you then. Thanks a lot.